Girl, did you hear what happened to Billie, Morgan, and Gianna?
No, girl, what happened?
You didn't hear?
No, bitch, tell me.
You know Selena, right? You know she got murdered? And that was Billie's best friend, right? Now GHOSTFACE, he's coming after them. I don't know. That's some crazy ass shit, I ain't gonna lie. You know, they still don't know who the killer is. I just think it would be really funny if the killer happened to be Billie.
Billie as Ghostface?
No, but hear me out though, because it makes sense. Like, Billie was Selena's friend. And then she started hanging out with Morgan and Gianna, and all of a sudden, Gianna gets attacked by Ghostface.
Wasn't she hurt too, though?
No, but I know she got, like, stabbed too. But I'm just saying it would be a crazy plot twist if that happened, you know? Like, shit, maybe I should write a book about this song. Hold on.
What would you name it?
What would I name it? There's another side that you don't know. What is up, you homosexuals? And welcome back to another video. So, I've already had this pre-recorded, but the universe hates me and it got deleted and it disappeared off the fucking face of the earth, so I don't have that shit no more. So now I have to fucking re-record it. So always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Follow my Instagram and Snap, and turn on notifications so you know if I post a new video. Without further ado, let's get into this video. We're gonna read over the warning again. This chapter will include GP, Billie, public sex, rough sex, choking, knife play, overstimulation, dom, sub, slapping, daddy kink, hair pulling, spitting, and dacrophilia. I now know what dacrophilia is, so I'm not uneducated this time. She's Ghostface. The way her eyes got dark when talking at Selena's little service when she was talking about the way she was killed, disappearing when Morgan got the Ghostface call, having an obsession when Gianna's crying, not answering Morgan when she was getting stabbed because she was stabbing Morgan. She just stabbed herself so she wouldn't look like it was her who did it. She's the one who took some things off of her computer so that video Morgan took wouldn't be on social media. They would have found out it was Billie. Billie, Gianna whispers as it clicks. Billie is Ghostface. She is the killer. Please, please don't do this, please. Billie smirks softly as she begins playing with a huge knife in her hands. There's an uncomfortable feeling in Gianna's stomach and it feels like she's about to throw up. She trusted Billie, been alone together. She knows where Gianna lives, who Gianna's closest friends are, and more. And here she is, standing in front of Gianna with a knife. She's been a killer all along. Begging just turns me on even more, baby. Ah! Billie speaks with a low tone. Ah! It sends shivers down Gianna's spine. Keep doing it. The wanting to put this knife in you is gonna grow more and more. The wanting that you have in your... it's growing more and more, okay? I'm sorry. The young girl feels the breath was knocked out of her. Her life is about to end right here. Somebody she trusted is about to brutally murder her. This scares Gianna. The pain she always imagined it is about to become reality. Will she scream? Will she stay silent? Will she fight? Or will she just take it? Will it keep hurt until she takes her last breath, or will it become numb at some point? Will it sting? I'm your friend, Gianna cries, tears pouring down her face as her body begins shaking. You think I care about a title? Billie's questions tilt in her head. I cried at Selena's funeral. Whole time, I'm the one who stabbed her, slit her throat, stripped her naked, and left her for dead.
I said, damn, bitch!
I almost killed Morgan and act like I give a fuck. Who are you to me? Damn! Billie! You're so mean. I kind of like that. Why, Billie? She acts shaking her head. Why? I called you my friend. We went places together. I was alone with you. Why? Why are you going to take my life away? Because I want to. Billie answered the question like there was an obvious answer. I was never your friend to begin with. Just like I wasn't Selena's real friend. I just couldn't keep killing on my close friends because then I would have looked suspicious. She gets closer to Gianna, the tip of her knife centimeters away from her stomach. And I didn't want to get caught. Not before I watched your life slip away. So the way to stop this sentence, it seems like Billie is very much a serial killer and she's been killing for a long time now. Because, what? I don't fuck with serial killers. You can kill this overnight though.
You rob trains and banks, but you can't steal this pussy for a night.
Gianna has never been this scared in her life. All the things she's been through and the obstacles she's faced, nothing has ever her more than Billie's voice right now. I bet she sounds so sexy too. Ah! It's not even the knife pointing at her. It's the dark and low tone of Billie's voice. She's faked everything. Her smile, her beautiful bright eyes, her cute raspy voice. Everything was fake. Looking into her eyes now, Gianna sees a monster, a killer. But she's going to try her best to get out of this situation alive. It's not her time to go. I know, that's fucking right, bitch. You better work.
I have one thing to say. You better work, bitch.
Billie backs up a little more and Gianna looks around. It's super dark right now and they're in the woods. She doesn't know where she's at, but she has to make a run for it. And she does. Good thing she used to run in the mornings during freshman year because she sprints off. Gianna doesn't even look back. She runs. She runs and runs to the point where her sides hurt and her breathing turns into wheezing. She doesn't hear anybody else but herself. It's scary being by herself, but it's better than being with a serial killer. Gianna grabs her phone in a hurry and realizes there's no signal. Zero. She can't even make a call. She doesn't know where she is and nobody's going to start looking for her until tomorrow. Until she's dead. Her side pain goes away just a little bit and Gianna begins jogging again. She hears the faint sound of cars driving by and she smiles. Gianna knows she has a long way to go, but she's close to saving herself. Her feet hurt, her body is sore, she's tired and dehydrated, but she's going to make it out alive. Or not. A hand gripping her hair stops her from running any further. Gianna lets out a loud wail as her body crashes into another body and a knife is now pressed against her neck. Billie, you didn't say please. You didn't give me no consent.
Oh, he don't love you, all this other shit. I just think he's like insecure and showing how he really love. Like, we gonna work on that.
Strike one. Well, strike two because you're already trying to fucking kill me, but that's neither here nor there, okay? I let you have a head start and you still let me find you? Billie laughs in her ears. All that running in the morning didn't help, huh? I think I'm starting to feel sorry for you, baby. Tell me, baby, one more time we're gonna be fucking on the floor in the middle of these woods. Stop fucking playing with me, Billie. I will eat you! I wasn't Jennifer Check for Halloween for a reason. I'm a man eater, and I'm a woman eater too, and I'm gonna eat you. Keep playing with me. She keep playing with me. She don't know. I ain't no scary ass bitch. I'm a hoe. The fuck?
He keep playing with me. He don't know. I ain't no scary ass bitch on myself.
Please, Billie, don't do this, Gianna sobs. I don't want to die, please. What did I say about that begging shit? Ah! The dark-haired girl snaps, pulling Gianna's hair harder. You're telling me not to kill you, but you're saying please, please, please. And it's making me want to kill you. Right now, drive this knife over and over into your body. Rearrange your guts.
Stop. What do you mean by that?
Watch it, you struggle to fight back. Bitch, you can rearrange my guts in multiple ways, but just not with a knife. She drags the knife down Gianna's body, ignoring her loud sobs. Oh, baby. Ah! Okay. Wrap it up, promise. Oh, baby. I know you will look so, so pretty begging for your life as I'm taking it away from you. Really, I'm going to fuck you. Stop calling me baby. There's this little part in Gianna's mind that is turned on by this and she hates it. Me too, because why the fuck am I enjoying this right now? But it just, the way you talking to me, it's like you want me to take my clothes off. She hates there's this little part of her that's enjoying being handled like this and being talked to like this. It's sick. Yeah, but fuck it, we will. But if that little part in her brain can help her escape, then so be it. Who throws themselves at a serial killer? Nobody. If Gianna is gonna have to get fucked to have her life saved, she will do just that. So she pushes her ass back, arching her back, and Billie's movement of the knife stops. Bingo. And Billie watches as Gianna leans over to support herself on a tree. She presses harder against Billie and turns to stare at the killer with tears in her eyes. Please? You're begging me to fuck you in order for me to save your life? Billie smirks and Gianna nods pathetically. This is desperation on another level, Gigi. You're gonna let a killer put their Peter whacker inside of you and fuck your brains out? All so your life can be saved? Gianna doesn't talk back. She stays silent as Billie traces her knife down Gianna's leg, loving the way the younger girl shudders in fear. Billie continues licking her lips. Gianna has a crop top with shorts on. Her pretty tattoos scatter around her body and it's a sight. Billie can't pass upon this opportunity. She's gonna show Gianna that it's not a good thing to be begging a serial killer to fuck her. I would be stupid to pass up on this opportunity, huh? I get to eat your cooter cat, fuck you done with my fingers, then bend you over, hands behind your back, cause I fuck you. So all you can do is drool over yourself. You into that?
You into that?
I need a tree. I need a tree. Let me find a tree. Jesus Christ. Now Gianna is really turned on and she needs Billie to do everything she just said. She wants Billie to feel so good that she lets Gianna walk away. This is a life or death situation. It's actually happening. Come here. Yes, sir. Sir. Yes, ma'am. What the fuck is wrong with me? She grabs Gianna by her face and forces their lips together. Billie doesn't give her the chance in catching up to the pace. She's devouring her immediately, licking every inch of Gianna's mouth, sucking on her tongue, biting and sucking on her bottom lip. It's making Gianna's head spin. She's heard a few stories about Billie's sexual adventures, and she knows how skilled Billie is in bed. And right now, Gianna could tell just by the way she kisses. You're gonna regret begging for this. Billie laughs, mocking Gianna for being so desperate. She turns her around and lays her on the bed. They're about to fuck in the woods on the ground. I hope you know that. You want to fuck for your life, and I'm gonna fuck you to the point where you wish I killed you instead. That is a bold statement. Gianna has no time to react before Billie begins removing her top. Gianna's boobs spill out and her nipples harden immediately. The sight makes Billie drool. Gianna has always been pretty to her, and she would have been a fool to pass up on this opportunity. She's gonna show Gianna zero remorse. She wants to get fucked in order for her life to be saved. She's gonna get fucked. So pretty, Billie purrs. The knife in her hand begins tracing around Gianna's nipple softly. This makes her breath hitch because the knife is sharp and cold. You don't have to be scared, baby. Billie hovers over Gianna and grips her chin so her mouth hangs open. The two make eye contact and Gianna swears she sees Billie's evilness turn in her head. Her eyes are cold and hungry. She's like a wolf ready to pounce on her prey. And then she does the chilling smirk. It sends chills down Gianna's spine because this is the same smirk Billie has under that mask. It's fucking terrifying. But Gianna lets it a little whine when Billie slowly lets her own spit dribble down onto Gianna's tongue. You hoes is nasty.
Ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that?
This is not sinners. I mean, we not stacking Mary. Ain't no, you want some? No, bitch, I don't want none. I'm okay.
Bitch, we don't want the recipe to your mom peach cobbler, bitch.
The serial killer reconnects her lips again, and then Gianna feels a sharp pain on her nipple. Ah! She cries out, back arching slightly. Her hips hit Billie's rock-hard Peter Whacker, and Gianna flinches backwards, realizing how huge it is. Oh, fuck. Shh, Billie whispers. She bends down and wraps her mouth around the nipple she slightly cut. Gianna lets out soft whimpers as Billie begins playing with the other the phone falling. Pinching it, rubbing it, and twisting it. Her Peter Whacker gets harder by every noise Gianna makes. You have me going crazy. Billie's jaw clenches and unclenches, looking at Gianna with her dark killer eyes. The sounds you make? Billie begins as she begins tracing Gianna's naked upper body with the knife. She smirks when she sees how hard Gianna is trembling, scared that Billie could just kill her at any time. It makes me wonder if me stabbing you repeatedly will produce those same sounds. Let's not find out. How about that? Stop, Gianna cries, tears pouring down her cheek. She's not telling Billie to stop physically. Gianna is just telling Billie to stop talking about killing Gianna. Seems like Billie also knows why she said stop. And for a second, Billie thought Gianna was talking about stopping everything. And she was actually going to. Billie leans down and licks Gianna's face, cleaning up the tears that keep falling. She hums at the salty taste of the scared girl's tears, and then she presses her lips together once more. This time, Billie presses her whole body on Gianna as the two explore each other's mouths. Billie lay in between Gianna's legs, and her nails are digging deep into her thighs, making sure Gianna doesn't try to escape. Do you just offer yourself to anybody, Billie asks, grinding her hips slowly down so Gianna can feel how hard she is for her and how big she is. Push your ass back and offer your coochie up. You're just a dirty fucking slut. Why are you speaking to me like this?
Why are y'all speaking to me like this? What am I, some kind of slut?
She doesn't give Gianna time to answer before she's dragging her knife against Gianna's covered area. Billie doesn't give her time to react before she's cutting through her shorts and underwear, leaving Gianna's cooter cat open for display. Ah! Gianna screams, trying to push back on her arm. The knife was so close to her, and now she's fully exposed. Billie's eyes darken when she sees that Gianna is trying to crawl away. She grabs Gianna by her hair forcefully, making sure she's gripping her scalp. Damn! And then her other free hand goes back and makes contact with Gianna's bare cooter. The impact makes Gianna grab Billie by her wrist, and she looks at her with pleading, teary eyes. Billie is very hard-handed, and that slap stung. Gianna felt it throughout her whole body, and the pounding won't stop going away. Aren't you the one who wanted me to fuck you? Why do you keep trying to run? Billie kisses her teeth. She turns Gianna around so her chest is on the floor. Oh, that's probably hurt. Billie, stop. The dirty woods. Billie grabs her wrist and puts her ass up, mouth watering at the sight. You like what you see, baby? Hold on. Imagine I just kill you in this exact position. Billie begins grabbing Gianna's wrist in her hand when she tries to push up a little. I'll tie you up just like this and leave you like this. If nobody finds your body yet, I'll make sure to come back and take really good care.
Omar,
What?
let me tell you something.
I can say one. You want me to do
Go home and get the gun.
I don't know about that. First of all, anything can happen to me out in these woods, animals, people included, bears. I'm not with that, Billie. Get your shit together. Billie pushes down so she can really see Gianna's cooter, and it's dripping. Everything Billie's been doing has been turning her on. Oh, you're dripping. Billie laughs, basically mocking her. She was trying to push him away, but whole time look at your cooter. Fucking dripping wet, ready for me to destroy that shit. And it is! Come on!
Every lyric, exactly how I feel. You hear me? Or you want, look at my mouth. It's exactly how I feel. It's about my life.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? All that leaves from Gianna are whimpers and moans. She's too scared to speak. Scared that she'll say the wrong thing and Billie would just start killing her right then and there. And Billie licks her lip before she leans forward and takes Gianna's C in her mouth. A loud gas slips from Gianna's lips because Billie's mouth is so cold. It feels so good, but she doesn't expect the coldness. As soon as a little bit of cooter juice touches Billie's tongue, she turns into a feral animal. Not that she wasn't one already. She wraps her arm around Gianna's stomach and lifts the girl up, picking her up from the ground. She pushes Gianna more down, and Billie begins sucking and licking all over Gianna's teeth. Jesus fucking Christ, Gianna screams in pleasure, grabbing on anything close to her that will keep her grounded. Literally while on the ground. Gianna is getting her cooter ate in the woods completely naked. The only sound is the slurping that Billie is doing. Her chest is on the ground and the rest of her body is being held up by Billie. All she can do is scream and cry. She's never gotten her cooter ate this messy and this good. Billie is effing her with her tongue, flicking her C with her tongue, licking and sucking everywhere. It takes everything in Gianna not to try and run from the pleasure. This is what Gianna asked for, and Billie did say Gianna was gonna wish she was killed instead. That's a scary thought. If I wasn't so obsessed with wanting to hear your cries when I stab you, Billie pants as she pulls back from her meal. Her face is soaked, eyes dark and hungry. She turns Gianna around so they're face to face. Gianna's face is wet with tears. There's marks on her boobs from being pressed on the ground, and her hair is just everywhere. I would just eat your coochie and hear you cry and scream. You're so fucking loud, you know that? I would have you begging for me to stop, but then have you grab my head and ride my... You taste so fucking good. Time out. I need time out. This is not fun no more. I don't like this, Grandpa. Gianna puts her head up a little and presses her lips together. Takes Billie completely by surprise because Gianna started licking her mouth and sucking her until she can taste herself. You nasty bitch, I love you. Both of Billie's hands creep up to wrap around Gianna's neck, pressing down on it tightly just for a second. And Gianna's eyes roll to the back of her head. Got me going crazy, Billie says through gritted teeth. Her hands are moved from her neck and goes to grab her face, squishing her cheeks together. I don't want you giving this cooter cat to nobody else, and that's exactly why you can't keep living. Do you know how many people I would kill if I spared you your life and you began fucking on them? I would kill them all, Gigi, and everybody who knows. I wouldn't give it to nobody but you. If you let me live right now, Billie, I'm your bitch. Literally. You can call me a bitch too. I don't give a fuck as long as I can live. I will be your woman. I will be your girl. Just let me know. I won't give it up to nobody but you, baby. Don't even worry about none of these other bitches or niggas. I don't fuck with them anyway. Let me know, Billie. We can make some arrangements. Come on. I wouldn't give my coochie to nobody else. Gianna tells her, trying to save her life. I would just let you fuck me, I promise. Her hand reaches down to grab Billie's hand and puts it on her coochie. This is your coochie, Billie. I wouldn't give it to nobody else. Period. Because me either. Gianna saying that sparked something in Billie. Everything she's doing and saying has been making Billie go crazy. She doesn't know what it is. Gianna is literally perfect. The perfect victim. Don't kill me, Mr. Ghostface. I want to be in the sequel. Yeah? Billie mumbles as she sinks 2 fingers. As she sinks 2 fingers inside of Gianna, the younger girl's eyes roll to the back of her head and her mouth falls open. Loving how full she feels with Billie's fingers inside of her. This right here? This is my shit? Ah! Yes! It's yours!
Oh, she needs a fucking exorcism.
Oh, that was a little insane. I'm so sorry, y'all. I apologize. But yes! This is yours. All of it. This is yours. It's your shit. She wastes no time in fucking Gianna with her fingers, making sure she's going knuckle deep, wanting Gianna to feel the coldness of her rings. Oh my god. And Gianna's just laying there, mouth open as she now stares at Billie. Billie's eyes are low and dark, looking starved and ready to devour Gianna's whole body. She's always been so attractive, and when Gianna first saw her, she couldn't take her eyes away from Billie. Her piercing eyes, contagious smile, and an outgoing personality. It was all a front though. Gianna doesn't see the same Billie she thought she saw this whole time. She's so fucking scary. Her fingers are moving at a pace that Gianna can't keep up with, and she feels herself about to explode. It's your shit, Gianna finally responds, finally getting air on her lungs. She knows she looks so dumb and fucked out right now. Oh, fuck. This is your cooter cat, Billie. Please. Gianna back arches as she feels herself about to bust. She holds onto Billie's wrist, hoping she would slow down, but Billie quickens her pace. Wait, 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 Gianna screeches as tears start pouring down her face again. Billie takes out her fingers and attaches her mouth to Gianna's cooter, sucking roughly on her seam. Gianna's whole body begins shaking as she lets go in Billie's mouth. Gianna grabs Billie's head and grinds her hips against her face, right now her big O. She twitches softly as Billie holds out her tongue, letting Gianna ride out her tongue slowly. Billie watches with hungry eyes as Gianna pushes herself, and she feels herself about to bust undone in her pants, but she has to prove Gianna a point. What point? You know you want to be in me. Stop lying, Billie. Never ask a serial killer to fuck you. Billie goes up to grab Gianna's face, making her mouth open a bit. Seems like Gianna gets the message because she holds out her tongue. Billie smirks and spits Gianna's own bust into her mouth.
Brother, what's that?
Gianna swallows it and then puts her tongue out to show Billie that there's nothing left. Dirty little girl. Billie has scalp licking her lips. How about you lick me? Or let me lick you, actually. You've been licking me a lot. But you got something else. I don't want to lick that. Never mind. She sticks the 2 fingers she had in Gianna in her mouth. Billie watches as the brown-haired girl sucks on her fingers, gagging loudly when Billie forces it more down her throat. She wants Gianna to give her head, but it just isn't important to her. So while Gianna is sucking her fingers like her life depends on it, Billie starts pulling down her sweatpants, taking her sweater off, and she lets out a sigh of relief when her Peter Whacker is finally freed. It curves and it is a few inches above her belly. Above? You're telling me from here? Oh no, ma'am. Oh, I'm running. I'm running. Definitely was blessed, and she knows Gianna is about to fucking cry her eyes out. It brings Billie pleasure when she sees Gianna cry. She looks so helpless, and it makes Billie want to make her cry even harder. Billie runs her hand up and down her Peter Whacker before entering in Gianna. Doesn't even give her a heads up before her 10.5 inches.
You're right, ready or not, ready or not.
Call the fucking police. Better yet, fucking stab me right now.
Oh!
Deadass. Cut the cameras. Deadass.
Cut the cameras. Dead ass.
Enter Indiana. And Billie puts all of it in. Oh my fucking god. Gianna lets out a loud blood curdling scream. Bitch, I don't blame you. She's never had this huge of a pedo whacker in her before. It literally feels like Billie is in her guts. She probably fucking is. Billie doesn't even give Gianna a chance to get used to it before Billie is grabbing her by her hips and starts pounding into Gianna. Fuck, Billie growls. Gianna is squeezing the fuck out of her pedo whacker and she's so wet. So wet and warm. Yeah, better you want, just like a pet one. She watches as Gianna's hands go down to try and push Billie away. But Billie just pushes her legs back, folding her so Gianna can't move nor push her away. Billie wraps both of her hands around Gianna's neck, allowing that to help her keep her balance as she starts fucking straight into Gianna. Gianna can't even make noise. She is squeezing her throat tightly and she's being fucked so hard that she can't even think, let alone try to speak or make noise. She goes cross-eyed as Billie's grip on her throat tightens and her pace quickens, getting rougher by the second. The loud slaps fill the woods and honestly sounds like somebody getting brutally beaten. Billie's pedo whacker print shows up on Gianna's stomach every time she thrusts in and she's so deep. Billie, you're killing this bitch. I can kill you right here. You bitch, you are. Billie grunts out, whispering in Gianna's ear. She tilts her head, sucking on Gianna's jaw as she watches the girl's eyes begin to roll to the back of her head. I can kill you with my pedo whacker. Right here, right now. Just fucking you, not caring if you keep coming. Keep busting. I'll fuck you till you stop breathing and watch you die on my big fat ass. I don't know about that. That'll be such a pleasure, baby. No. Gianna tries kicking her legs out as she stops breathing. Billie grips keeps getting tighter and Gianna needs air. She can't die. She needs to fight for her life. So she kicks her legs out and tries to move her hands, but Billie gets more and more aggressive, making Gianna weak. Billie watches with her deep killer smirk as the life starts vanishing from Gianna and she keeps fucking into her with no remorse. Before Gianna's body gave up, Billie removes her hands and allows Gianna to get some air in her lungs. Billie licks her lips and smiles, watching her struggle, loving the tears that start pouring down her face. It feeds her ego. You see? Billie leans forward, biting Gianna's bottom lip. This is why you don't ask serial killers to fuck you. Feels so good, Gianna sniffles. You're the best I'll ever have. Yeah? Billie asks as she begins to move her hips again, fucking into Gianna with purpose. Gianna starts crying more as she feels Billie rearrange her guts. There's gonna be no one better, Gigi. You understand me? Gianna nods, but that's not enough of Billie. She knows all Gianna can do is cry and basically scream in pleasure, but she needs verbal confirmation. Billie furrows her eyebrows as she raises her hand and connects it with Gianna's face. The young girl gasps, but she doesn't have time to acknowledge the fact that Billie just slapped her and she enjoyed it. The black-haired girl squeezes Gianna's cheeks together as she stares her down. I asked if you understood. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I was supposed to say something there, I was supposed to say something crazy. I understand, Gianna cries out. She did her best in forming her words together. It's hard to speak because of the hand gripping her face and the pedo whacker hitting her guts every time. Gianna feels herself getting dizzy and there's a hard clench at the pit of her stomach. She's about to bust again and she doesn't know if she can continue after this. She doesn't know if Billie will stop and allow her to go free. I'm gonna bust. Wait. Gianna winces, moaning loudly as Billie keeps going, not slowing down her pace. No, Billie, I can't. Wait. All the crying and pleading makes Billie fucking to Gianna harder. There's no one close to hear that'll hear her screams or cries. It's just music to Billie's ear and she loves that nobody else will hear those cries from Gianna. Nobody but her. Shut the fuck up and bust on this pedo whacker, Billie growls.
I said, damn, bitch.
Right, this is what you wanted, right? Wanting me to fuck you? Stop being a little bitch and take this fucking pedo whacker. Cream on this shit and shut the fuck up, Gigi. I don't care if you can't take it.
Oh my gosh, I'm about to bust.
God damn, boy.
Spit on it.
Bro.
Ooh, Gianna lets out a loud scream as she begins shaking again, but this time more violently. She creams all over Billie's Peter Wacker and then begins squirting because Billie won't stop fucking her. She can't even catch her breath because Billie flips her around, face up, ass down, puts Gianna's head behind her back and starts fucking into her. Oh my god. Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me. Gianna moans as she shakes again and busts one more time. They both can hear how wet Gianna is. Every time Billie pulls in and out, there's a wet, squishly sound. I can't take it anymore. Please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What are you even apologizing for? Billie laughs, grabbing the knife next to them. My Peter Wacker got you going so stupid you're saying sorry for no reason. I'm sorry, Daddy. Gianna screams. That ignites something in Billie. The word Daddy means Billie has the power. That means Gianna gave herself away to Billie completely. She keeps crying and running, but doing everything to make Billie fuck the shit out of her. Daddy's dirty little girl is sorry. I don't even like this whole Daddy King thing, but this is sparking something in me. Billie acts, putting a knife to Gianna's throat. The girl freezes up a little. Throw that back on my Peter Wacker and show me you're sorry. She slaps Gianna's ass. And do it like you fucking mean it before I gut you. Oh my god. You won't even get to feel me bust inside of you. Billie, you just gonna fucking gut me. Slow down, Savannah.
He is a liar, as you say?
Well, absolutely.
Why did you work for him?
Savannah, slow down.
Gianna struggles as she leans forward and balances herself on her two shaking arms. She arches her back a little bit more and starts throwing it back. Billie stays completely still as she watches Gianna's ass create waves every time it connects with her hips. The two make eye contact and Billie pulls her bottom lip between her teeth, watching as the tears continue to flow down Gianna's face. Billie looks down at her Peter Wacker and it's just decorated with Gianna's juices and her bust. It's such a sight to see. And with the knife on Gianna's neck, Billie's fantasy has finally come true. Throw that ass back. And come here, throw this back. That ain't the baby, that's my baby. Billie says through gritted teeth. She feels herself about to bust, but she can keep going. And she's gonna continue until Gianna can't get up anymore. Good fucking girl. Oh my god. You're gonna make Daddy bust all in that cooter. A shiver runs down Gianna's spine at the way Billie is speaking to her. She knows if Billie wasn't a fucking serial killer, she was normal. If the two fucked like this, minus the aggressive choking and knife, Gianna would have been so fucking crazy over Billie. Genuinely, like, Peter Wacker crazy and crazy period. Big ass Peter Wacker for no reason and knows how to use it. Has crazy stamina, is strong and knows how to hit every spot. She's also a munch. But the fact that she's killed multiple people, almost killed Morgan, and is about to kill Gianna, she can't think like that of this Billie. Bust in me, please, Gianna begs. She feels herself about to bust once again, and this is crazy. She's never came like this many times before, and she feels like this won't be the last. Billie wouldn't not only bust once. Please, Daddy, I want you to bust in me. Billie presses the knife closer to her neck and Gianna whimpers when she feels the sharpness of it. It's not hurting her, but if Billie presses a bit more, it will cut Gianna a tiny bit. She doesn't want to die. She only fucked Billie for her life to be saved. Keep throwing that ass back with me, baby. Billie moans as she begins fucking into Gianna once again. Her free hand goes to grab at Gianna's hair, pulling her head back more so the knife has a little extra room. Gonna bust all in that coder cap. Billie picks up her pace as she feels herself about to release. Gianna's moan gets louder and louder, and again she starts screaming and crying at the pleasure. She can't push away because if she does, the knife will cut into her throat. All she can do is take the harsh fucking. Gianna's body shakes and shakes. She grabs onto the ground as she feels Billie, as she busts once again, and she feels Billie release into her. Billie throws her knife down and pushes Gianna back down, stuffing her face into the ground. Okay, but this face is pretty. You can't do that. She grabs onto Gianna's hips with both of her hands and starts fucking into her. Damn, Billie. Give her a minute. Let her regroup and recuperate and just... God damn. Billie, Gianna streaks, feeling her stomach tighten again. She tries to jerk forward, but Billie doesn't let her go anywhere. There's really nowhere to go. Bust as many times as you want, Gigi. Billie groans. I'm not stopping till I want to, and I don't think I ever want to stop fucking your tight, warm cooter. And again, Gianna busts all over again. It became so messy that some is dripping from Billie's Peter Whacker onto the ground, their fluids mixed in together. Gianna actually tries running away this time. She can't take no more. She feels like she's about to pass out. It's so fucking hot. Her face is so wet from tears, and her coochie is sore. It feels too fucking good, and her body can't take no more. She never felt so much pleasure at once in her life. She grabs onto the ground and pushes with all her might, successfully removing Billie's Peter Whacker in her. Gianna crawls forward a bit, and Billie feels this fire filling inside of her, seeing Gianna trying to run away from her. Her nose flares, and she lunges forward to grab the younger girl, grabbing her by her leg and dragging her back. Damn. Gianna winces as Billie enters inside of her once again and fucks into her. She digs her nails into Gianna's thigh as she folds her again, using that as leverage to push Gianna up and down on her Peter Whacker. I swear to fucking God. Billie snaps at her, and Gianna tangles her fingers in Billie's hair and pulls her face on to connect their lips. Billie starts licking into her mouth, and Gianna struggles to kiss back, moaning as Billie takes her whole fucking soul. Stop running. I'm not fucking playing with you, Gigi. I'll slit your fucking throat right here, right now. No, you're wrong. No, this bitch probably will. Let me shut up. I'm sorry, Daddy. Gianna sniffles. It feels too good. Please, please. I can't take it anymore. You're too fucking big. Should have known what you were getting into before pushing your ass on my cooter. On my Peter. Billie fake pouts, wiping Gianna's tears and then sticking her fingers on her mouth, groaning at Gianna's salty tears. You're fucking nasty. Or would you rather me stab you repeatedly? No, I'll take the monstrous thing rather than getting stabbed. I'm okay. I probably can't walk after this, but it's okay. Fuck it, we bought, right? No, Gianna whines, her eyes roll into the back of her head when Gianna presses down on the print on Gianna's stomach. Her body freezes up as Billie fucks into her, making sure Gianna either busts or squirts or maybe both. Billie feels herself about to bust again, and she leans down and presses her lips against Gianna, swallowing the girl's moan. Gianna wraps her arms around Billie's covered back and hugs her tight as she feels herself about to bust. Her legs now on Billie's shoulder, clutches around Billie's head, moaning into Billie's mouth as the serial killer licks into her mouth, claiming every inch. The both of them let out loud moans as they bust together. Gianna's body feels like jello, and she honestly can't take it anymore. She has never had sex for this long, and she can't believe she held up this long. And now, she just hopes Billie really springs to life. It sounds like Gianna's cooter was good. Good as cooter. Billie mumbles almost like she read Gianna's mind. Best cooter I've ever had. My cooter. Understand? You can have it anytime, any day, whatever you want to do, fucking Billie. Just don't fucking kill me. Just don't kill me. I understand, Gianna replies. She watches as Billie finally removes herself from inside of Gianna. Even though they fucked for so long, Billie stood up with no problems. Meanwhile, Gianna can't stand up if she tried. She would just fall to the ground. The calm thoughts leave Gianna's mind when she sees Billie pick up the knife. Her heart starts beating again, and she grabs her Ghostface mask and gives Gianna a cold stare with her creepy smirk. She puts on the mask and pulls her sweats back up, not fully clothed in all black minus the mask. Billie watches as Gianna tries pushing herself onto her arms, but she's struggling. She's naked. Her clothes are ripped, and Billie fucking destroyed her. Gianna almost did wish Billie had killed her instead of fucking her the way she did. She had Gianna literally running from her Peter Whacker. Billie smirks under the mask as she steps closer to Gianna every time the younger girl manages to push herself back. Gianna starts pleading and crying. She did all of that just for Billie to end up killing her. She couldn't be this stupid. The serial killer holds the voice changer to her mouth and clicks on the button. The chilling voice of Ghostface fills Gianna's ear, and she feels her blood pumping through her veins. Right. Do you think I can run after all the things we just did? No. I can't. You didn't kill me, but you killed this cootie cat. So how the fuck do you want me to run? Bitch, I probably can't even stand. Let alone run. Bitch, I can't even walk. I can't even jog. I can't even sprint. I can't do shit. Billie? But that's what you wanted, huh? Okay. You got that. You got that. Guys, I think Billie killed her. Because she asked at the end, she said, y'all think Billie killed her or spared her life? I think Billie killed that bitch. Can I get an RIP Gianna in the chat? Style away. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Follow my Instagram and Snap and turn on post notifications to get notified when I post a video. Don't be gay. Go repent. Actually, go be gay. Shit like this can happen to you. Minus the killing and the serial killer part, but getting fucked like this. Bye.